Oh shizzle, I'm going to get hella crunk tonight. The first slang word is a variant of for sure. The second, hella, is an adjective meaning very, a lot, really. Perhaps a short version of hellava. But the word that's sweeping the high school playgrounds and college campuses is crunk, a blend of crazy and drunk, which has elbowed aside wasted just as faded has replaced stoned. Teenagers like to create slang words that sometimes last up to 3 years before they are adopted by adults, and then, as the insider quality of the lingo is lost, are hurriedly dropped by the originators. Vehicles, wheels as they were once called, are now whips. Have you seen Joe's new whip? It's a stretch Hummer. An ordinary car is called a ride, while a large passenger car out of style or otherwise low on prestige is not a whip, but a scraper. A vintage Buick, or as they call them in the Bay, a scraper, pulls up and all 4 doors pop open. What is the latest term for the old cool, including its emphasizer, too cool for school, and the more recent fat and rad? Try tight, which is making a comeback, as in, did you see his pimped out ride? It was tight. The meaning is extended to innocent closeness with someone. Charlie's my boy, we're tight. The antonym to tight is not loose. Logic has no place in the creation of slang. But janky, also spelled and pronounced jinky or janky. This slowly developed word, it started at least a decade ago, has picked up meanings ranging from substandard to weird. One citation goes, "That janky camo boy got some stuff on the side of my ride." Camo is fashion slang short for camouflage, used to describe outdoorsy wear that blends in with jungle greenery. In one magazine article, the cartoonist Mark Allen Stamety angered Democrats by blaming John Kerry for every possible campaign error, including he shouldn't have worn camo. What are the current words for what used to be dorks? They are now dillweeds and dipsticks. The latter is an instrument to determine the amount of oil in the engine. An obnoxious male show-off seeking to attract females is derided as a floss, or is engaged in flossing, which may have a dental origin. The old to hit on of unwelcome flirtation has changed into to mac. Also, what used to be a man's man and is now a guy's guy is called a bloke, a borrowing from British slang. Good looking, male or female, is bangin'. At the top of the words meaning desirability is the adjective blaze. That guy is blaze, means that he is exceptionally attractive. In the canine world, a blaze is the stunning showing of white fur on the chest of a Bernese mountain dog. A cruel floss may refer to a young woman with an attractive figure but a less than appealing face, as a butterface, the term not a dairy derivative, but from the phrase but her face. Excitement generates new verbs. The old pumped has lost its zip. Stoked from the poking of a fire is a dying word in slanguage. Amped from the drug amphetamine, meaning frenetic activity, perhaps drug-induced, is current, but this category could use a fresh slang word. Frankly, if I were to ask a young person, what's the current term among your contemporaries for desirable or attractive, the likely response would be filthy, Gramps. This would follow slang's frequent linguistic pattern of meaning reversal, with bad meaning superb and shut up meaning tell me more. Though chill out, meaning relax, is still in use, it is being replaced by marinating, a culinary term that has gained the sense of taking it easy. Anything tasty is applesauce, and money is cheddar. Well, that's all for now. Totally time to clip, gotta bounce.